Hi everyone, it's Joanne for Confessions of a Paper Edit Cut File Shop. How are you today? I am super excited to use this cut file. It's brand new for August. I'm going to put a picture of it up in the corner, but I used my scraps to make this super cool layout. I have this little desktop organizer, put a picture up, and this has all past like really old hip kits in it, and this is my bag of scraps. I just like to keep all my scraps in one spot so it's not messy. I don't like things like little pieces falling all over the place. Look at this cut file, y'all. Oh my gosh, it is so cool. I love it. I backed every single little shape in here. It is so neat. Now, I made this cut file as big as I possibly could get it. I think I could have gone just a little bit bigger because it's a tiny bit smaller than 12 by 12. But it goes all the way to the edge, and it's super cool with all these little pieces of paper that I put in there. I love it. I do. I love it. I love it. And then there was a cool like library ticket type pattern paper in my stash. So I backed the outside of it with that, and it was still a tiny bit smaller than 12 by 12. So then I just dressed the edges of that in vintage photo, and then put it all onto another piece of white cardstock, and I went along the edge of that with the vintage photo as well. This was an extremely easy cut file to back. You don't even have to go to great detail with this. I just was very excited to use up my scraps. I don't know if you guys get that excited to use up scraps too, because I do. I put this big piece in here just to keep it firm, you know, so the cut file had a lot of strength to it. I'm going to put my photo over this, and then because I made this as big as it is, this right here is pretty much a 5 by 5. So I printed my photo 5 by 5. It's going to go in there perfectly, but so it came out, you know, square 5 by 5. So I took the negative from the inside of the cut file, and then I printed this 5 by 5, and then I put this over the top of it and then cut around it. Okay, so if you want to try that, I put my photo up on a bunch of scrap foam pieces. I'm just using all kinds of stash scraps today, and I wanted a pattern paper behind it, like I said, to strengthen the cut file, but also I knew that somewhere a tiny bit of it would be peeking out, and I really wanted to make sure that there was something behind it. Okay, so I'm going to take all these little pieces off. I'm going to do the best I can to get this in here. It's going to be a little bit tricky because of the adhesive foam, but I'm going to try my best. Trying to get it lined up and not let go of it, but it's a little hard to see the top and bottom at the same time. I'm going to have to say that that's going to have to be good enough. Okay, there we go. Now, honestly, you could seriously be done right now. This is the cutest cut file ever. I'm in love with it. It sort of looks like a quilt, depending on what you did with it. You could find a really cool piece of pattern paper and just put this cut file on the one 12 by 12 pattern paper and be done with it, and you'd be done with your layout in minutes. I am going to do minimal embellishments on this because I really do not want to cover up too much of this cut file. And again, I went through my organizer and I just went through the whole thing and picked out some embellishments that I thought would match. Super old hip kits, all different collections, and I'm toying around with using this title. Cute banner, and it goes straight across. It doesn't have the usual curve that a banner does. I'm thinking about getting it in here like this, and that little piece right there that's sticking out, I'll just snip that off. What else do I have? All right, this doesn't make any sense because she's not on a bike, but I thought that this bike was adorable. It matches her shirt perfectly, and it's got a little dog and a little, oh wait, is that a cat? No, it's two little doggies. It's got two little doggies in it, and I do like it because she rides her bike, obviously supervised with her mother, over to see me, so that is very cute to me. All right, and then I'm thinking about getting some florals in here, cover up the tip of that banner. How can I get this in there so it looks good? I don't want it to cover up too much of the photo, but I want it to cover up the end of the banner and kind of slide underneath that word awesome. These are all stash items. And then let's bring in a blue one somewhere. So I'm not sure because, let me wait on that. Let's see if we can get this in here. I'm gonna tuck the tire a little bit. I wonder if I can put it down here. Does that look cute? That looks cute. All right, let me see if I get this in there. All right, I'm not unhappy with that. I picked out some leaves. I have one going this way and one going that way. I don't know which one I want in here. Let's see. Let's try this one going out that way, like curving towards the right, just to see if I'd like it. And when I'm putting things down, I'm placing them against the cut file so it doesn't look strange. Like, see how it is right there? There's white all around there. If I had it like this, I would think that that little piece of the background cut file was a little off. So that's cute. All right, I still don't know which one of these I want though. Let me try this one and see what I come up with on this try. I don't know, I think I like that one better, you guys. Okay, so because this is up on foam, this is up on foam, I'll have to put some foam squares, maybe not underneath the blue one, but definitely under here. Okay, and then this, so pretty, I love it. This paper's got like a smooth, silky feel to it. I want to put it something up here so it's like a diagonal. I do diagonal a lot. I just like it because I like clusters. All right, I'm going to put it on the very tip of this photo. So this is covering up this point of the hexagon, and then we're covering up that point of the hexagon. But I don't want anything interfering with her face. So I'm going to go over as much as possible like that, and then just put foam underneath all of this. Let me see. That's kind of cute. I don't know. Let's see. I don't know if I'm gonna like that. I could tuck it. That's kind of cute. What if I did that and then did this? Because I had two of those left in my stash. I think I like this yellow flower there better because this looks good, but see how this green leaf is going like into her head. So I think my final decision will be this. But Gotta get it. I want to put it like literally right on the edge. How about like right there? All right, that's good placement. Let me hold it in place and get some glue just so I don't have to fuss about with it anymore. But yeah, if you want this cut file, I'll link it below. I'll put a link to the Confessions of a Paper Edit cut file shop, and I'll put a direct link to this exact cut file. I had a little glue come out of there, but that's okay, I can fix it. Okay, I'm trying to get it so the cut file looks good and the leaf placement looks good. I like that. I'm gonna hold it so it doesn't move on me, hopefully, fingers crossed. A bunch of glue there. That should be good now. So like that. Sure, why not? Using up one more little piece of stash. Okay, I also found two like title sentiments. This says it's summer and this one says so special. Again, I have no idea which Hip Kit collection this came from or if they are from the same collection. But I thought it would be awesome. It's summer, and then this so special just matches everything so perfectly. I've got some butterflies. Of course I do. I don't know what I want to do with them. I don't know if I want them all on one side like that, or if I want like one here and maybe one here. I feel like that's too big over there. Maybe I should put one on each side. So I think I'm going to put the butterfly in this white space here. It is so tiny. It's like Barbie doll size. I'm going to put that down in there too. It's so cute because it's so small. Okay, I'll hold the middle down while the glue dries. It should be pretty good. Oh, okay, let's get the backings off this. I feel like that's not sticking. Oops. Glue here. And then because this butterfly is going that way, I need this one to go this way. I just can't have my butterflies going in the same direction. It just drives me crazy and I don't know why. These are just so cute. Oh, there's a little rainbow. I wonder, can I get a rainbow like in there? Let me see what it would look like. Kind of cute. So what I could do is cut that off. I could cut the bottom of this off so it's flat. Kind of hard to do. These aren't the best shears. I usually just use these when I'm cutting something sticky so I don't ruin my good scissors. Excited to use one of these chipboard flares, and it goes so well with this title. Just want to tuck it in so you can't see that I cut it. And I only cut it so it would go underneath this and not hit the foam squares on this. That's totally cute. All right, there's a big gap right there. I wonder if I can get another one of these in there. Let's try this. Turn my paper here. And if I don't like it, that would be a good spot for some enamel dots. I don't really want to cover up the butterfly wing, but I do want to tuck it so it looks good. I picked out some enamel dots. I had a hard time figuring out which ones to use. I think this pink right here is pretty. I like this blue. It matches that flower really pretty. And I also love this green. So I think I'm going to do those three. Alright, I'm going to use this little blue puffy flower in the middle of that just because it's the same color and it's cute. I feel like this butterfly is absolutely perfect with her shirt. All right, let me bring it in close for you. Super cute. I'm thinking about more enamel dots right there to go like on the opposite side of that. I think I will. Yeah, I think I will. But anyways, this is so cute. I love this cut file. Look at that, you guys. It's so fun to back this cut file with all those different little pieces of scrap pattern papers. I just think it's adorable, and I really, really like it. I used a ton of my scraps up, and I was excited about that. That's always fun. All right, so definitely gonna put some enamel dots here. Just trying to remember, we used these two, and I need a blue one, so give me a big blue one, and I'll put that here. Like that, and then we did medium pink, right? So I'll put that here. No, that's terrible. Oh, I'm gonna have to put a little glue on that now. That's okay. And then a tiny green. Okay, right there. Yeah, I like that. So, okay. Officially done. All right, you guys, I'm going to put close-ups at the end for you. If you have any Confessions of a Paper at Cut File Shop questions, please ask me, and come on over to our Facebook group and share your work, okay? Thank you so much. Bye. Have a good day. I'll see you in the next video.